The gentlemen who will be bringing you Blues hockey here on Fox Sports Midwest are down ringside right now as we check in with the voice of the Blues, John Kelly and Darren Pang, guys.
All right, Scott, what an atmosphere here for Game 1. You almost forgot what a great rivalry this was. It's been 12 years, as Scott said, since they met in the playoffs.
It's an honor to do a series like this between two teams in two cities that have that respect but animosity like you read about. I think it's very special being a part of it. I know your late father would like to be a part of it as well. He was part of many before us. Absolutely.
All right, the matchups begin up front, and of course you've got to start with the respective captains.
And a drive by Reeves, wide by 5 feet. Here comes Schwartz. Fans on it, now to Roy, back of the goal. Back to Schwartz, missed it. And Jackman gets it to Shattenkirk. And the drive, and that goes wide. Around to Jackman. And now Roy stops and starts, and a shot. And a glove save by Corey Crawford.
Good pressure by the Blues, and the fans are on their feet. I think there's a huge sigh of relief as well with what happened down the stretch, and the fans were likely wondering how this is going to work with this banged-up Blues squad, but they've had a good start. Derek Roy, a very, very good shift. David Backes with a good hit on the captain, Jonathan Taves. Our Plaza Tire Service replay shows it beautifully.
And now Sobotka gets set against Michael Handzus, the former Blue. And Sobotka goes ahead with it, but the Blackhawks get it, and Seabrook around the boards. And that's tipped by Roman Polak and now taken by Tarasenko. His last game was in Nashville on March 15th. Scored a goal and got hurt on his last shift. And had surgery on that hand. And the Hawks up the middle, picked off by Sobotka. And down low it goes. Keith there. Pitchforks went around for Seabrook. And the Blues pinch in, but now it goes to Sharp, who slows it down. Shots are 1-1. Hawks to center. Sharp down the boards. Tracked down by Polak. Back to Keith. A shot. Comes in front. And that's knocked away by the Blues. Good job by Crackle. And walked along by Schwartz. Crackle in there on Roosevelt. And the Hawks get it, but now a Hawk player fell down. Here's Pietrangelo in front. Can't get a shot. And then a backhander right on goal. And the first power play of the series goes to Chicago. At the line, Sharp fires one to the corner. Bouwmeester ahead for Backes. And shot down the ice. The Hawks in the regular season, 5 for 14 against the Blues, who, of course, were second best in league on the kill during the regular season. Here comes Taves. Now for Keith, to Sharp. And a shot, and that was high. Hit the glass, and then played by Lapierre off a stick to center ice.
Yeah, Sharp did a good job of getting that through. I mean, it's tough like that. Usually those shots are a little lower with all the traffic in front, but it kind of buzzed the tower there around the ears of Miller.
And now it is Taves for Kane. Shaw gets it back. Sharp could not hold it in on the right point. And 50 gone to the Blackhawks power play. And now Kane fumbles it, but he recovers. Hawks make some change into their power play. During the regular year, Sharp and Kane led the club with 10 power play goals apiece. Now Nick Leddy. He'll drill it around the boards. Shattenkirk back in the corner. Gets some help there from Polak. Now Seabrook comes in. And he is met there by Schwartz, and the Hawks play one to the line. Now across for Leddy. Leddy, a shot, and a rebound in front. And that was bouncing on Seabrook. Hawks get it back to the line again. Now across for Leddy. For Versteeg. And then Leddy again to Versteeg. Tight angle. And he scoots back with a goal in front. They score! Seabrook! And it's 2-1.
Well, Versteeg has this on his tape, and he's just kind of lollygagging around, and there's no pressure on him whatsoever. Everyone's watching the puck, and no one's watching the defenseman Seabrook slide in on the left side of your screen. You can see and keep your eye on Seabrook on the left. He's the only man there. No one sees him. One quick pass, and he just rifles it into the far side. Blues had a couple of chances. Oh, that went off the stick, too, and then up. The Blues had a couple of chances to get that puck out. And when you don't, it's like they've got it on Velcro in the corner, and they were able to get it back to the point.
You know, Darren, I'm not sure if that doesn't hit Pollock, it may not have got in. I think Miller may have made the save with his blocker.
Seabrook's 10th career playoff goal, had 7 goals during the regular season, and the Blackhawks lead 2-1. Now Pollock ahead for Reeves. Tip back on the goal. Crawford ahead for Versteeg. And now down the boards for Saad. Chased by Pollock. And then the captain Taves comes in and lost it to Alexander Steen. And the Blues to center ice. Seabrook gets the goal from Versteeg and Leddy. The power play goal to make it 2-1. Now it's Backes. For Steen and then moved along by Bouwmeester. 3 Hawks are back. Here's Bouwmeester in front. And a stick save by Crawford. And the puck is pushed to center ice by Smith. Shot back in by Backes. So Blues score the first goal by the Hawks with the last 2. Now in center ice, Kruger. Stripped of the puck there by Schwartz. In for Sobotka. Throws a man down. Back to Jackman to a wide open Shattenkirk. Back door. They score! Tarasenko ties it. Now Pietrangelo. And then snapped in by Roy. With 45 to go in the power play.
Good play by Bouwmeester. That's a set play, dump it in, but that D's got to get going and keep that puck in.
Now it is Pietrangelo for Roy. And then kept in by the glove of Bouwmeester in front. Roy turns. Hit the goal post! And then it just went by the back of the goal. Here's Bouwmeester for Pietrangelo. And that shot, a rolling puck went high. And then Roy again. Now Bouwmeester for Roy. One-timer. Saved by Crawford. Rebound. Tarasenko the shot. And that goes wide. And the Blackhawks drill it down the ice.
Oh, tons of rebounds coming off the pad. After the Blackhawks had possession, Bouwmeester does an excellent job of keeping the puck in. And Derek Roy just let that fly off the bar.
Blues 2 shots in the power play and a goal post. Blackhawks are back at full strength. And they break it up. Look out. Stretch pass to Kane. And a breakaway, and he scores! Kane! And it's 3-2, Chicago. Here is Sobotka, youth face-off against Smith, and Smith wins it. And now Schwartz back to the goal, stole it. Centering feed, broken up by Bollig, not cleared. And Pietrangelo, a shot. Hit a body in front, goes to the corner. And then hoisted high to center ice by Oduya. And then Bollig comes in, and he fans on the shot. And it goes to Bouwmeester.
Good patience by Bouwmeester there.
Now on for Pietrangelo, under 3 to play here. Dropped off to Tarasenko. He works in, a shot. Oh, what a glove save there by Crawford.
Holy jumping, what a beauty. That's a good wrist shot because it's a tough one to track down because the sticks and the body's in the lane. And that's Crawford's best glove save there. Good drop pass by Pietrangelo, gains his zone, and now the goalie's got to pick it up. You can see there that there's Duncan Keith screening him the whole way. Tarasenko does a great job of getting it by Duncan Keith. That one looked like it was labeled, at least at the post.
Well, the Hawks ever backing in,
Did
too.
they ever? Yeah.
And that's kept in by Shattenkirk, around for Ott. Now Steve Ott chased by Jarmelson to an open corner. Steen comes in and eliminates Versteeg. And the Hawks get it high to center ice with 2.5 to go in regulation time. Leopold pounds it around the boards. And then Steen off the wall, trying to make a play. And then Ott helps out. Steen with it, tight angle. Slides it back to Shattenkirk. And across to Leopold. And a shot, and Crawford had no problem there, saw it all the way. And then it's Derek Roy to the corner now for Ott.
Great keeping by Leopold on the far side.
And now Ott again, back of the goal. Steen after it. Against Oduya. Hawks clearing up the middle. Good keeping again by Leopold. And then thrown low by Shattenkirk. Under 2 to play now. Stolen by the Blues. Roy in front. Back in. Shots in the second overtime, 11-5 for the Blues. Sharp to center ice. He'll golf it in there. Sabotka back in the corner. And it's knocked away, but he recovers. And now Sabotka on to Jaden Schwartz. That's rolled wide of the goal. Crawford to the corner now for Keith. Then ahead for Hanses. Oh, Sharp. Clear-cut breakaway to win it. Oh, and a save by Miller. Saved the day on Sharp's breakaway.
Holy jump, and he just punted out that left pad.
And the Blues ice it. And they're on their feet at Scottrade. For the first time in Blues history, they go to a third overtime. And great news, Jay Bouwmeester is back after missing the second overtime period.
You've got to give the defense that played in his absence an awful lot of credit. They got an awful lot out of the 5 guys. They played an incredible game. Jay Bouwmeester looked like he had blocked a shot earlier. Late in regulation, went down there on that Hjalmarsson slap shot, timed it beautifully, but caught it low. And then as he was going to the front of the net, we saw him kind of shaking that leg. I saw him shaking the leg a number of times. And we're merely speculating. We thought it might be cramps because he was shaking both legs. But now he has returned to the lineup, a much-needed boost as he still shakes him around. But the on-ice leaders, look at Pietrangelo, 43-42. Forward Alexander Steen at 35. Shattenkirk, Schwartz, Backus, Jackman, all in the 30s.
Give the puck to Bo.
Who will win the marathon tonight? That's Scottrade. Underway with the third overtime. Blues dump it in. And Aduya now for Hjalmarsson. Stretch pass tipped along by Saad. And Miller wanders back of the goal. Now Pietrangelo ahead for David Backus. And he flies to center ice. Drop pass, Steen, a shot. Bounces in on goal. Now in front on. He